Hello everyone and welcome to part 25 of this Spider-Man walkthrough. In the last part we had a not date with Mary Jane, we learned about Tombstone and we saved the CFO, was it, of Oscorp that was being attacked by demons. Now we don't have a main quest yet, but we do have a side mission right here, which is Tombstone. So, let's go for it.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost enough understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Okay, this is the tracker that I guess, that Mary Jane left. I guess she didn't want us to swing by her apartment again.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
There should be no recordings. Let's just check super fast just in case. There shouldn't be any new experiments. But again, just in case. Yeah, nothing. Nothing in our lab. Our office, rather, I guess. Nothing in Octavius's office. Nope. Let's go.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Alright, we need 5. So that means that we need to get both of them. No. There we go. We need 5, so that's -1 plus 3 and plus 3. There we go.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
Moving out.
Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Equal skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
You'd think a villain with invulnerability well, at least as he said, would be, you know, more of a villain. Even if he's not that smart, which, I don't know, as I said, I didn't know him, that he's not all that intelligent. Well, the Rhino isn't either, and he's a bigger criminal, right? So we are
Not
tracking
this way.
something that moves. Damn it.
There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap, it's Spider-Man! Call for backup! Enjoy your next breath, and it'll be your last. Someone take that thing!
Oh boy. Gang's all here.
Think I'll stick with guns!
Alright.
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck.
Is he honking at the dead body? I mean, it's not gonna move, dude. He dead. Well, he's not, because we don't kill people. Right, but, you know, he's sleeping and stuff.
Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Nice.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
Will you please check it out?
Magic word? I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
Well, spoiler alert, it's not. Sorry.
It started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I prayed they'll listen to me now.
Lee's sending civilians after me now?
Shadows!
Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
I did not see that coming. I'm not sure if it interrupted the archive or not, so let's just play it safe.
It started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not the demon or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I prayed they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
Well, main quest, what's in the box? Yuri wants me to check out a mysterious box. It's too early for Christmas presents. We also have another side mission, Tombstone, what he's building in there. We could go to Harlem and do that side quest, but just this time we're actually going to do for the main mission. We did level up, but since we are getting these, it's 2 levels, so not yet. But we unlocked some cool stuff, like this that we cannot purchase. and new suit mods. Yeah, not this one, but this will be useful, maybe. Remember, there are some enemy bases that have a high counter, a high combo counter. This allows you to get hit 1 or 2 times without losing combo. We can get that together with this, which will allow us to reflect bullets, so that should help. But that's it for now. Let's continue onwards to the quest. Whoops. Nope. Alright.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Oh boy.
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
Find challenge recon points around the city, complete challenges to earn challenge tokens. Now, let me just get this out of the way. These are a pain, a major pain, an incredible pain. It's amazing how much of a pain they are. You wouldn't believe it. There are 4 types of challenges. At the beginning, there's only 2 types unlocked. That's the bomb challenge and the drone challenge. The drone challenge is, according to an overwhelming majority of the fan base, the single most stupid thing in this game. They are obnoxious. And if you have my skill level, you will not hit ultimate in any of the drones. Not a single one of them. Which is why I told you, careful with your challenge tokens. So the way this works is, these are cumulative. So if we get ultimate, we don't get 3 tokens, we get 6. 3 plus 2 plus 1. So potentially we have 6 tokens for each task. Except we don't, because bombs, we might get ultimate. The next ones, the 2 new ones, we might get ultimate. But the drones, at least I definitely will not. So that's 3 less tokens for all of the drones. Therefore, careful with those. But for now, let's try to do, since we are here and all, one piece of advice before we complete this. You are going to fail a lot, and I mean that, a lot. Just don't give up, and try not to rage quit, because the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. In my case, I will probably do this 1 or 2 times, and if I fail, I will go do the side quest up there, simply because I was planning on dedicating a whole video to the challenges. That's how difficult they are. I don't think I will manage to be able to fit them just at the end of some video. It's a whole video for them, so. But yeah, let's go.
This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move.
Let's go.
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second.
That's bad. You want to break them. That gives extra points. That's really bad. That's a fail already. I do not get the ultimate anymore. I definitely do not.
Okay, one more.
And that's terrible. That's yeah, I definitely do not get it. I don't think I'll get the middle one either. Yep, definitely not, see? So I was kinda close to spectacular, but nowhere close ultimate. So the base bomb score is for getting the bombs. If you don't fail, you will get those 300. It's 100 for each bomb. Webbing bomb, 300 for actually destroying the bomb, which is why you definitely want to do it. And then, as you see, most of your score goes to the time, because of the time. So that means you need to be efficient with your swinging, with your jumping, with your launch points. You do not want to attempt this, at least without boosted jump points, because those give extra speed. And as much as possible, you want to skip buildings, over buildings, not around buildings.
I don't have much time.
Remember, I told you, don't wait until the end of the... No, the camera, damn it. That's a fail already. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a fail, so... abandon. That's a fail already, because I know there's a minimal room for failure. You are allowed one failure if it's not too terrible. That one wasn't too terrible. Problem is, I know that I will have another one later.
What did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Alright, so that's the main quest, which we will not be doing now or for a few videos, actually. So yeah, since we are out, let me just remind you, you do not want to even attempt those without these. You want to be able to receive twice, you want to be able to point launch boost. For some of them, you even want to be able to do this quick recovery and the charge jump, for some of them. But that's up to you. These three, however, you definitely want. Well, these two, rather. You want them. Don't even attempt this without that. Also, as you saw, this level, or the previous one, we got extra swing speed. I think there's at least one more. So if you can't do it yet, wait one more level, and that will definitely help you.
Got the blast contained.
That's bad. That's too bad.
One more, better hurry.
Okay, that might work. No, that's too high. No, the camera, damn it. Okay.
So close to perfection.
Ooh, see, short fuse. Get spectacular or better in a Taskmaster Bomb Challenge. So this is the silver lining. There are trophies for these, but you only need to get spectacular. There are no trophies for ultimate, and thank the gods, because if there was, many players will not get platinum. Now, in my case, the only challenges I cannot get ultimate on are drones, so I will get ultimate in all of them. Question is how I'm going to do that. I don't want to have you sitting here watching me fail if you don't want to, which is why I want to make a specific video only for these. Let's try one more time. I failed simply because of the camera position. That annoys me. If I fail through for a landslide, well, that's what it is, but just
bombs
about
are gonna defuse
making
themselves.
it, that messes me up. No! Okay, that's bad. That's bad already. Let's try once more, and if I fail, and if I win as well, just once more, and then we'll go to the side quest. And then in the next video, we will be doing only challenges. So if you don't want to watch those, you can probably skip the videos. Then again, if you watch them, you will see me failing a lot. There's that, right? No. That's super bad. But I might just about make it.
Gotta find the last bomb.
Come on.
Not gonna lie.
Yes!
Feeling pretty good about myself right now.
There we go.
Nice work with the bombs, but you leave it to your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
That's not creepy at all. Right, so let's let me show you these. There we go. So yeah, as I told you, the bombs I can do, I will show you ultimate for all challenges except drones. Those I cannot do. Now what I will do is probably the next video, well, I'll tell you after the next video. So at the end of the video rather, sorry. But there are some things to consider now. We got tokens, which means we can get, I mean, this could help on rooftops, right? But this one does help. Let's get it. Oh, I forgot this. Whoops. Now, remember what I told you? I only do this because I am confident that the only tokens I'm missing are the drones. If you maybe are unable to complete Ultimate in any other challenge, you might not have enough for the gadgets. So remember, suits first, because they require tokens, alright? But with that said, the side quest is gone. Fantastic. Alright, it's because I had the main quest by default. You know, as a matter of fact, while I'm running around doing bombs, we'll probably run into Jameson archives, so you will miss those.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia? Checkpoint under attack by demons.
That's done.
Sable and demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each other. Make a call for their name.
Peter, I spoke to Miles' mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. The poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve. He needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
I don't want to do too many more of these until James gives me those archives, just in case I messed up or somehow or something. But I'm wondering, guys, I'm thinking how to do the next video. If I do the challenges by swinging around, you will miss Jameson records.
Demons have a bomb rig.
I mean, I still have 9, right? No, but it's
In one of those cars. I need to stop.
it's in a different direction. Well, I mean, I guess I could always note down what Jameson archives I get and then play them at the beginning of the next video. Put a note if you have already listened to this one, skip to whatever minute. That could work, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
All units on alert. We are receiving reports of an active bomb in the area. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
No, thank you. That's kind of long, and we are running short on time.
There's the Alchemax plant.
Alright, side mission. Tombstone, what he's building in there.
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid them off.
Alright. Lots of guys. Let's start on that side. Now, as you've probably gathered by that Tombstone headline, there's a bunch of these. It's a quest chain, basically. Right.
Been here for hours.
Now, the whole sneaky thing is a suggestion, so if you want to go noisy, go ahead.
Nap time.
I want to get this one. Does he patrol? Maybe not.
I hearing things. A body. Hey,
Sleep it off.
wake up, you idiot.
We're gonna pull a boatload of cash once we get Craig.
Am I hearing things?
I mean, there's a...
We got a spider problem here.
Okay.
Need some help over here. Am I hearing things? Yo, Jeremiah, you good over there? Jeremiah. So go check on him. I'll take a look.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Closer, 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 closer.
Only a matter of time till we found you, Spider-Man.
Oh, come on.
He's out cold.
Seriously? There we go. One more.
Spider-Man screws this up.
Oh, bad position. Good night.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
Nice and quiet.
Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Oh boy.
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for us.
Oops.
More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
No, don't leave. Okay, that was close enough, just barely. Alright.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
Okay. There we go.
All right, what's in you?
What was that sound? Anyway, so I'm thinking this and this and not this. And not this either. Oh, there we go. Nope. No. So alternatively, no, there isn't any subtractor that handles the second line, so this one should be good. But then, okay, so no line handles one, so this one's here. And the only other one is this. And then this one. This has happened before. It wasn't that hard. How did I fail so much?
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. And as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science.
All right.
There. Single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
All right.
Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Right. So, if you see here, there are 2 Taskmaster challenges, but there aren't any. That's because they belong to the other categories that we don't have unlocked yet. Side mission. Let's get ready to... Time to show Tombstone. His Tombstone. Good one, Pete. Obviously, this is the boss fight. And... Alright, since I bought it. Right, so this one basically, yeah, you put it on the ground and enemies in the area of effect will be launched, so basically incapacitated. And in the air, remember, we had extra focus deal, extra damage, extra focus, so all around a good gadget. It cannot lift brutes until we get all the way to the end, but still useful. And this one is useful as well, but yeah, 3 challenge tokens, and challenge tokens, and challenge tokens. See what I mean? These are dead. Now, if you can do ultimate, that's 6 per challenge, but remember that if you don't, it's only 3. So just do the math. You do 1 challenge, and it's not even enough for this one. You do another challenge, and it's just barely enough for this one. Oh well. So in the next video, I honestly don't know what I'll do. Either the challenges or the side quest. Check the title, or rather read the title in the description to find out once it's up. And with that, that will be all for this time. Take care, everyone. By the way, have you learned anything language related lately? Let's do it, shall we? Moving on with our hiragana learning, this is the next set. These hiragana read za, ji, zu, ze, zo. Again, remember the tentans change the pronunciation of the hiragana. In this case, that she changes to ji. And of the other ones, from a sa sound to a za sound. Simple enough, right? And with that, that will be all for this video. See you in the next one. And remember, never stop trying, because we never stop learning.